Good evening, Professor. Today, my team Visionaries and I'll be talking about malvertising, a sophisticated cyber threat that leverages online advertisements to spread malware. We will go over how these attacks work, real world incidents, and how we can protect against them. Malvertising is a growing concern in cybersecurity, affecting both individuals and large organizations. Let's dive in and uncover how cybercriminals use online ads as a weapon. Let me start with the executive summary. Malvertising is a form of cyber attack that exploits online ad network to silently distribute malware, ransomware, and exploit kits. What makes this attack dangerous is that users don't even have to click on anything. Simply visiting a website with a compromised ad is enough to get infected. Um, in our In our case study, we focused on attacks from 15 to 16 year where cybercriminals managed to infiltrate legitimate and platforms using techniques like social engineering, domain shadowing, and fingerprinting to avoid detection. These attacks affected not only individuals but also major websites and enterprises, showing how widespread the problem is. This has led to an ongoing battle between ad blocker security firms and advertisers as they try to combat these threats. The solution: stronger advertisers verification, real-time ad monitoring, and improved user protection are necessary to fight back against these growing cybersecurity challenges. Second is attack vector analysis. Malvertising works by injecting malicious code into advertisements, which then infects users when they visit a website. These ads exploit browsers vulnerabilities, outdated plugins, and insecure web applications to install malware. One of the biggest malvertising attacks targeted major news platforms like the New York Times, BBC, Yahoo, AOL, and MSN. Hackers used real-time bidding and automated process used to buy and sell ads to spread their infected ads across multiple websites. Once the ad loaded on a user's web browser, fingerprinting techniques were used to check for vulnerabilities. If a weakness was found, the anger exploit kit was deployed to install malware without the user even realizing it. Malvertising and exploit kits technical breakdown. This attack had four major stages. First one is ad network infiltration. The attackers posed legitimate advertisers or hijacked real accounts to push malicious ads into the system. Second is exploitation using JavaScript fingerprinting. They scanned user systems for vulnerabilities. Third is silent malware delivery. Users were unknowingly redirected to exploit kits, which then installed malware such as ransomware or spyware. Evasion techniques: cyber criminals covered their tracks by using encryption, domain shadowing, and ad fraud, making it difficult for security system to detect them. This approach allowed malware to spread rapidly, affecting thousands of users before any security measures were put in place. The second slides will be saying by Mr. Amir. Can continue. Thanks.
Hello. Yeah, this is Amir, and I'll be speaking about response planning evaluation. Let me start with the severity of this attack. Companies were failed to properly vet advertise, allowing malicious ads to slip through RTP. The impact was so massive, widespread, and leading to the data breaches, financial losses, and privacy violation. The weakness in their responses plans include like lack of ad network security auditing, which meant the malicious ads were being published without detection, and no real-time anomaly detection. So the security of the teams only realized there was an attack after the thousands of users were already infected. And indicate browser security policies which allowed third-party scripts across the site scripting and auto executing flash content to be exploited. So, because of these flaws, malware spreads uncontrollably, using serious damage before the companies would have even responded. The recommendations to prevent similar attacks were to strengthen the security measures at a multiple levels. Here are some key recommendations according to us, like ad network security. Advertise should go through strict verification process, and sandboxing should be used to block malicious ads before they reach users. And real-time marketing, real-time malvertising detections. Companies should implement threat intelligence platforms that can scans and detect suspicious traffic in real time. Browser level security policies, which can enforce content security policies and HTTP protocols, and can help block JavaScript based exploitations. Rapid incidents responses, like there should be an automated systems for removing malicious ads as soon as they are detected. AI powered threat detections, machine learning tools and models should be deployed to analyze ad traffic and detect high risk campaigns before they can cause any harm. By implementing these strategies, we can significantly reduce the risk of malvertising attacks and improve the cybersecurity for users and business alike. And the next slides will be taken with Raman.
From this case study, we have learned some valuable lessons. Even trusted websites can be compromised. Just because a website is popular doesn't mean it's safe. Traditional security tools alone are not enough. We need smarter, proactive, and security strategies. Cyber criminals are constantly evolving and they will keep exploiting weaknesses in advertising technology. From a personal perspective, this case study has reinforced the importance of strong security policies and data protection measures. Cybersecurity is not just a company's responsibility, it's a shared responsibility among businesses, users, and security professionals. As for what I will do differently, we plan to advocate for stronger security policies in any organization we work with, improve our own cybersecurity practices while staying updated on emerging threats, explore AI-driven security solutions as AI can play a huge role in preventing cyber attacks before they happen. In conclusion, uh, our case study on malvertising and drive-by downloads has highlighted why cybersecurity must be proactive rather than reactive. Malvertising is a serious threat that requires AI-driven threat detection, which can identify potential threats before they cause damage. Stricter ad network security policies ensure that only verified advertisers can polish ads. Real-time monitors so that malicious ads can be detected and removed immediately. By enforce zero trust principles and fostering better collaboration between businesses, ad networks, and cybersecurity firms, we can mitigate these threats effectively and create a safer digital environment. Thank you.